Studies show that 80 to 90% of people spend less than half their time on tackling the top three goals.
In almost every survey that has been taken, 80 to 90% of the people spend less than 50% of their working time on what they say are their top goals.
So if you're always busy, but your work is not moving the needle on the big things, you're not alone. This is exactly what we're going to tackle today. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but productivity can feel just out of reach. Between back-to-back meetings, an endless stream of emails, distractions, and unexpected tasks, making progress on our priorities can feel like an uphill battle. But here's the thing. Productivity isn't about cramming every possible thing into your day. It's about working smarter, not harder. Hi everyone, welcome to Pivot. I'm Kritika. I'll walk you through some practical strategies to improve your focus, organization, and make progress on the things that matter the most. If you're here for more tips and guidance on building a fulfilling career, you've come to the right place. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we dive into topics like this every week. Let's dive in. The first step towards better productivity is understanding where your time is really going. You might be surprised to see how much of your time goes into tasks that aren't your top priority. For example, do you find yourself constantly switching between tasks and checking your email every 10 minutes? This might be a wake-up call. Next, experiment and find what works for you. When it comes to productivity, it's all about trial and error. Some people swear by time blocking, while others believe in the Pomodoro technique. Let's talk about time blocking first. This is where you set specific blocks of time for certain tasks, like reserving 9 to 11 a.m. for project work or 1 to 2 p.m. for catching up on emails. This approach reduces the mental drain of switching between tasks and helps ensure focused, uninterrupted work sessions. Or try the Pomodoro technique if you like working in bursts. With Pomodoro, you work intensely for 25 minutes, take a short break, and repeat. It's great for people who want structure without the rigidity of a long schedule. Another technique you could try is Eat That Frog, from the book by Brian Tracy. Start your day with your most challenging or high priority task, the one you'd usually procrastinate on. This sets a productive tone for the day and builds momentum as you tackle everything else. Try a few approaches. Make a list, set timers, try single tasking or multitasking, and find out what actually works for you. And see what actually helps you get things done. Every night, I jot down what I need to tackle the next day. It's like a bedtime ritual for me. Plus, when I wake up, I know exactly what's on my plate without stressing about it. Avoid perfectionism and procrastination. When you get caught up on trying to make everything perfect, you can spend way more time than you need to on something that just needs to get done. Embrace the idea of good enough for tasks that don't need to be a masterpiece. For instance, if you're working on a presentation, focus on the main points instead of perfecting every single slide. And here's a tip. For the low-stakes stuff, let AI do the quick and dirty work. For example, you could use ChatGPT to draft a proposal or get a jump start on your monthly review. It doesn't have to be flawless, just finished. Template everything. Templates are a productivity goldmine. If you're sending similar emails, save a draft that you can customize instead of writing from scratch every time. This also goes for presentations, meeting notes, project reports. Basically anything you do on repeat. Create templates or steal them from colleagues with due credit and keep them in a shared drive so your team can access them too. Use automation. If you're working with Excel or Google Sheets, this tip is for you. Learn to use formulas, filters, and macros to speed up repetitive tasks. For example, if you're reporting weekly sales data, set up a formula to auto-calculate the total. Or if you're working on a team project, hyperlink relevant files in your documents so everyone has quick access. By automating where you can, you're making life easier, not just for you, but for anyone else who's working with you. You can also automate some tasks using AI. Delegating low priority tasks is key. And using AI for repetitive or less important work can save you a ton of time. Here are a few AI tools that you can use to increase your productivity. ChatGPT. Generate quick summaries, draft emails, or brainstorm ideas. Otter AI. Transcribes meetings in real time so you don't miss a detail. Notion AI. Assists with to-do tasks, project planning, and creating templates. Grammarly is perfect for catching grammar errors and improving your writing quickly. Canva. Its AI-powered design suggestions make creating presentations and visuals a breeze. Zapier. Zapier automates repetitive tasks by connecting apps like Gmail to Slack. These tools won't replace your insights, but they can handle the routine stuff so you can focus on what really matters. Set agendas and pre-reads for meetings. Meetings, the productivity black hole. But meetings don't have to drain you. If an agenda or pre-reads aren't provided, ask for them. Knowing what the meeting will cover helps everyone come prepared and saves time in back and forth questions. If you're the one hosting, make it a habit to send out a clear agenda beforehand. And try to keep meetings short. Instead of the usual hour, aim for 25 minutes or less. Research shows that shorter meetings often leads to better focus and it gives everyone time to actually get things done afterward. Write everything down. With so many things to remember, deadlines, meeting notes, ideas, it's easy to feel like there's always something slipping through the cracks. Writing things down helps you remember and prioritize. Whether it's a physical notebook, an app, or even a WhatsApp group with yourself, capturing all your reminders and ideas in one place takes the load off your memory. It means you don't have to rely on your memory alone. Moreover, it often brings clarity and lets you spot patterns in your work. Calendar everything. Put it all on your calendar. Deadlines, meetings, focus blocks for major tasks. It's a game changer to see your day laid out visually. Use your calendar to block out deep work time and remove distractions. You can even set up email filters and snooze notifications so you're not interrupted. Remember, productivity isn't about overloading yourself. It's about making small, sustainable changes that add up. Try these strategies and give yourself the grace to keep improving. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and share this with someone who might need it. See you next week.